where we dive into the wonders of the Bible and explore the amazing ways it still connects to our world today. We're talking about something really fascinating, actual physical evidence of Bible stories that you can still find on Earth. These aren't just stories, there are places, artifacts, and even natural formations that match up with biblical events. Before we start, we'd like to ask for your support. If you enjoy our video, please hit the like button. This will help us reach more people and create content for you. Now let's get started with today's video. The Bible is often seen as a spiritual and historical record, filled with extraordinary stories that continue to inspire and intrigue people today. While some consider these accounts purely matters of faith, others seek physical evidence to support the biblical narratives. Remarkably, various archaeological discoveries and natural formations seem to align with the Bible's descriptions, providing tangible connections to the ancient past. Here, we explore 10 compelling examples of physical evidence that continue to captivate scholars and believers alike. 1. The real Mount Sinai. According to the Bible, Mount Sinai is the sacred site where God gave Moses the 10 Commandments. Traditionally, the location has been associated with the Sinai Peninsula, but some researchers argue that Jebel al-Lawz in Saudi Arabia might be the actual Mount Sinai. One striking feature of this mountain is its scorched, blackened peak, as if it had been burned, a detail that parallels the biblical account of God descending on the mountain in fire, Exodus 19 verse 18. This compelling evidence has led some to reconsider the traditional location of Mount Sinai. 2. The split rock of Horeb. In Exodus 17 verse 6, Moses struck a rock at Horeb, and water miraculously gushed forth to sustain the Israelites. In the deserts of Saudi Arabia, a massive, split rock stands out against the barren landscape. This rock is notable not only for its dramatic split, but also for the evidence of water erosion on the surrounding terrain. Could this be the very rock that provided life-giving water to the Israelites? 3. Chariot wheels in the Red Sea. One of the most famous miracles in the Bible is the parting of the Red Sea, allowing the Israelites to escape Pharaoh's army, Exodus 14. Some researchers claim to have found ancient chariot wheels and other artifacts at the bottom of the Gulf of Aqaba, a possible crossing point. These discoveries suggest the remains of Pharaoh's lost army may still lie beneath the waters, offering potential physical confirmation of this dramatic event. 4. The ruins of Sodom and Gomorrah. The biblical cities of Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed by fire and brimstone due to their wickedness, Genesis 19. Near the Dead Sea, scientists have discovered terrain covered in ash and sulfur deposits with an unusually high purity level, something rarely found in nature. These sulfur balls match the description of the destruction described in Genesis and serve as eerie evidence of the catastrophic event. 5. Lot's wife, a pillar of salt? As Sodom and Gomorrah were being destroyed, Lot's wife disobeyed God's warning and looked back, turning into a pillar of salt, Genesis 19 verse 26. Near the Dead Sea, a towering salt formation, often referred to as Lot's wife, eerily resembles a human figure. Whether this is the actual pillar described in the Bible or a naturally occurring formation, it remains a powerful visual representation of biblical history. 6. Noah's Ark on Mount Ararat? Genesis 8 verse 4 states that Noah's Ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat after the floodwaters receded. Explorers and archaeologists have long sought evidence of the Ark, and some claim to have discovered a large wooden structure buried in the ice on Mount Ararat in Turkey. Petrified wood and unusual formations matching the Ark's dimensions fuel ongoing debates about whether this could be the remnants of Noah's vessel. 7. The Pool of Bethesda. The Gospel of John describes Jesus healing a paralyzed man at the Pool of Bethesda, John 5 verses 1 to 9. Archaeologists have uncovered the remains of this ancient pool in Jerusalem, and its layout matches the biblical description. This discovery not only validates the historical existence of the site, but also provides a direct connection to one of Jesus' miracles. 8. The Walls of Jericho. The fall of Jericho's walls, as described in Joshua 6, is one of the most dramatic events in the Old Testament. Excavations in Jericho have revealed collapsed walls that date back to the approximate biblical time period. Some researchers believe that the sudden destruction of these walls aligns with the biblical account of God causing the walls to fall after the Israelites marched around them for 7 days. 9. Hezekiah's tunnel. To protect Jerusalem's water supply from an Assyrian siege, King Hezekiah ordered the construction of a tunnel to divert water from the Gihon spring to the Pool of Siloam. 2 Kings 20 verse 20. This tunnel, an extraordinary engineering feat from ancient times, still exists today. Visitors to Jerusalem can walk through this 1,750-foot-long tunnel, experiencing a piece of biblical history firsthand. 10. The Ark of the Covenant and Jesus' blood? One of the most controversial yet fascinating claims involves the legendary Ark of the Covenant. Some researchers, including Ron Wyatt, claim to have found traces of blood in a hidden chamber beneath the supposed crucifixion site of Jesus. According to Wyatt, tests indicated that the blood contained an unusual chromosomal structure. While this claim is widely debated and lacks independent verification, it remains an intriguing possibility that further links biblical history to tangible evidence. Conclusion. These archaeological finds and natural formations provide compelling connections between the Bible and the physical world. While some discoveries are still debated, they serve as powerful reminders that biblical events took place in real locations, involving real people. Whether one views these findings as absolute proof or intriguing possibilities, they undeniably enrich our understanding of the Bible and its enduring impact on history. The search for more evidence continues, as each discovery brings us closer to understanding the mysteries of the ancient world and the sacred texts that have guided countless lives throughout history. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. I hope you like this video. Thank you.